Where do you go for evening walks?
I go to the nearby park for evening walks.
What do you like about your neighborhood?
I like that my neighborhood is peaceful and clean.
When do you clean your house?
I clean my house every Saturday morning.
How do you start your day?
I start my day with a glass of water and prayer.
Why do you enjoy listening to music?
I enjoy music because it helps me relax.
Where does he buy his clothes?
He buys his clothes from branded stores.
What does he do after dinner?
He reads the newspaper after dinner.
When does he take his breakfast?
He takes his breakfast at 7 every morning.
How does he celebrate his birthday?
He celebrates his birthday with his family and friends.
Why does he love football?
He loves football because it keeps him active.
Where does she go every evening?
She goes to her dance class every evening.
What does she usually cook for dinner?
She usually cooks rice and curry for dinner.
When does she visit her friends?
She visits her friends every Sunday afternoon.
How does she manage her studies and work?
She manages both by planning her day carefully.
Why does she enjoy reading novels?
She enjoys novels because they take her to new worlds.
Where do they meet on weekends?
They meet at a cafe on weekends.
What do they usually discuss?
They usually discuss movies and daily life.
When do they go on long drives?
They go on long drives at night.
How do they prepare for exams?
They prepare by revising notes together.
Why do they support each other?
They support each other because they are true friends.
Where does it rain the most in your country?
It rains the most in the northern regions of the country.
What makes it cold in winter?
The cold winds from mountains make it cold in winter.
When does it start to get warm?
It starts to get warm in March.
How does it feel to walk in fog?
It feels mysterious and quiet to walk in fog.
Why does it rain so heavily in July?
It rains heavily because of the monsoon season.
Where does Ali like to travel?
Ollie likes to travel to the mountains.
What does Ali do in his spare time?
Ollie plays guitar in his spare time.
When does Ali visit his cousins?
Ollie visits his cousins during summer holidays.
How does Ali spend his Sundays?
Ollie spends his Sundays relaxing and watching TV.
Why does Ali love animals?
Ollie loves animals because they are loyal.
Where does Aisha study?
Aisha studies in a government college.
What does Aisha want to achieve?
Aisha wants to achieve success in her career.
When does Aisha go shopping?
Aisha goes shopping in the evening.
How does Aisha spend her weekends?
Aisha spends weekends watching dramas.
Why does Aisha like summer?
Aisha likes summer because she can wear light clothes.
Where do children play after lunch?
Children play in the street after lunch.
What do children like to draw?
Children like to draw houses and animals.
When do children finish homework?
Children finish their homework before dinner.
How do children celebrate their birthdays?
They celebrate birthdays with balloons and cake.
Why do children like holidays?
Children like holidays because they can play all day.
Where do students sit in class?
Students sit in neat rows in the classroom.
What do students like about their teacher?
Students like that their teacher explains clearly.
When do students prepare for exams?
Students prepare for exams at the end of each term.
How do students share notes?
Students share notes using WhatsApp.
Why do students like English class?
They like English class because it's interesting.
Where does your brother work?
My brother works in a private company.
What does your brother do on Sundays?
My brother plays cricket on Sundays.
When does your brother wake up?
He wakes up early to go to the gym.
How does your brother spend his evenings?
He spends evenings watching sports.
Why does your brother travel often?
He travels often for business meetings.
Where do your parents rest in the evening?
My parents rest in the living room.
What do your parents enjoy watching?
They enjoy watching family dramas.
When do your parents go to sleep?
They go to sleep at 10 o'clock.
How do your parents spend Eid?
They spend Eid cooking and visiting relatives.
Why do your parents love gardening?
They love gardening because it keeps them happy.
Where do most people in your city work?
Most people work in offices or shops.
What do people do in the morning?
People go for walks and drink tea in the morning.
When do people take vacations?
People take vacations in summer.
How do people travel long distances?
People travel long distances by train or bus.
Why do people enjoy weekends?
They enjoy weekends because they can relax.
Where does your teacher live?
My teacher lives near the school.
What does your teacher do in free time?
My teacher reads books in free time.
When does your teacher check homework?
My teacher checks homework in the evening.
How does your teacher prepare lessons?
My teacher prepares lessons at night.
Why does your teacher smile often?
My teacher smiles to encourage students.
Where do shopkeepers buy their goods?
They buy their goods from the wholesale market.
What do shopkeepers do all day?
They sell products and deal with customers.
When do shopkeepers open their shops?
They open shops early in the morning.
How do shopkeepers attract buyers?
They attract buyers with discounts.
Why do shopkeepers work hard?
They work hard to earn a living.
Where do travelers go in summer?
Travelers go to cool hill stations in summer.
What do travelers enjoy eating?
Travelers enjoy eating local food.
When do travelers take photos?
They take photos during sunrise and sunset.
How do travelers plan their trips?
They plan trips by searching online.
Why do travelers like to explore?
They like exploring to learn new cultures.
Where does the river start?
The river starts from the mountains.
What makes the water look clear?
The sunlight makes the water look clear.
When does the snow melt?
The snow melts in spring.
How does the ocean sound at night?
The ocean sounds calm and peaceful at night.
Why do waves crash on the shore?
They crash because of the wind and tides.
Where do dogs like to sleep?
Dogs like to sleep near their owners.
What do dogs like to play with?
Dogs like to play with balls.
When do dogs bark the most?
Dogs bark the most at night.
How do dogs show love?
Dogs show love by wagging their tails.
Why do dogs chase cars?
Dogs chase cars because they are excited.
Where do you go for shopping?
I go to the supermarket for shopping.
What do you like to wear at home?
I like to wear comfortable clothes at home.
When do you check your phone?
I check my phone in the morning and at night.
How do you organize your room?
I organize my room by keeping things in order.
Why do you love your work?
I love my work because it makes me proud.
Where do you go for tea in the evening?
I go to a small cafe near my house for tea.
What do you usually do on Fridays?
I spend Fridays cleaning and resting.
When do you eat dinner?
I eat dinner around 8 at night.
How do you relax on weekends?
I relax by watching movies and talking to friends.
Why do you enjoy talking to new people?
I enjoy talking to new people because I learn new ideas.
Where do your cousins live?
My cousins live in Islamabad.
What do your cousins do for fun?
They play video games and go shopping.
When do your cousins visit you?
They visit me during holidays.
How do your cousins travel to your house?
They travel by car.
Why do your cousins love parties?
They love parties because they like music and food.
Where do you want to go next year?
I want to go to Turkey next year.
What do you want to achieve in life?
I want to achieve success and happiness.
When do you plan your day?
I plan my day every morning.
How do you manage your time?
I manage my time by making a daily schedule.
Why do you like learning new things?
I like learning new things because it keeps me growing.